Second Life's urban community might actually be dying, y'all. But we did it to ourselves. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So y'all heard right. Second Life's urban community is dying. Like, I don't know what's going on. Actually, I kind of think I do know what's going on, and we're gonna get into that. Before we get into the actual video, I just wanted to be extra, and I'm doing this video not sober. This video is not sponsored. I sat there and came across this brand, and y'all, their edibles, they hitting. Y'all know I like doing videos where I'm fried and I play Second Life. In this video, I'm not even gonna be playing Second Life for real. I'm just going to be talking about Second Life and its problems on the urban side, but Second Life being fried go together. So like I said, y'all, I just got these in the mail today. Y'all could read that. I'm probably gonna have something on the screen so y'all could just see. You gotta unscrew the cap. These are how big they are. Like, wow, they smell like candy, like for real. Is this glass or is this hard plastic? No, this is plastic. Yeah, because I'm able to like bend it. Anyway, this definitely kicked in. Yeah, I'm gonna be ordering from them. So I ran across a post on Instagram, and it basically was a video, and I listened through like the whole video. Y'all probably didn't seen it. Basically, it was a creator, and she was saying how what happened to Second Life's community, or how a lot of people have been talking about what happened to the community. Feels like it's dying, it's not like it was before, and all that. Mind you, I've been playing since 2021. I can see a big difference from back then to now. I've been saying this for the longest. I'm glad that people finally starting to say something. We're gonna have a whole discussion about this in the comments. Okay, first, back then in 2021, IMView brought a big group of people. I was one of those people, y'all. When we quarantined and stuff, it was so many people on IMView. Like, I remember this exact day, and by this time I'm still creating and stuff. I got my YouTube channel bumping. I don't know, IMView low-key was dying too. It wasn't hitting like it used to hit. I played IMView for the longest compared to Second Life, so I feel like IMView was always like that. I remember they was just talking about it like, oh yeah, we talking about moving to Second Life. Everybody saying Second Life the move. And I'm like, Second Life? And I think at this time, I think I had an account. I tried to play Second Life by myself and I couldn't figure it out. And I gave up. And I was like, bro, forget this game. I don't care. She helped me make my avatar. And I was just like, oh my gosh, like my avatar was so cute. In one of my old videos, I'm gonna see if I can find a picture of how my Abby looked when I first created my avatar ever. And then I just got hooked onto the game. Anyways, and a lot of people from IMView came to Second Life all at one time. Like, it was a big batch of people, y'all. When that happened, that increased the urban side a lot. In the video, the creator, she was saying how people that join Second Life now be like of age, like they be 22, 23, mid 20s, late 20s playing the game. Back then when we was on IMView, y'all, bro, we was on the game and we was only like 18, 19. Like, everybody they mama now that joined be like mid 20s and up. So it's a different vibe, if you get what I'm trying to say. Let me play the video before I get into more talking points though. And as y'all can see, I don't got my headset on, but I'm gonna put it on right now though so I can hear this video. Y'all don't even mind my headset, like, for real. So this is their page and this is their video. Y'all look, 23,000 views. That's a lot. Like, that's how you know it's true. Everybody giving their own experiences in the comments too. I ain't finna read all that. And I'm finna mute my mic.
So it's been a lot of talk about why the grid's so different now on SL, and why is it so hard to have community in SL and like the same type of fun that we used to have, right? I think a lot of times y'all don't realize that the fun that we were experiencing was the fact that all of us was kids, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the new generation of SL are not starting their SL life as a child in real life, you know. Unfortunately, a lot of them are experiencing coming into SL as a fucking 25-year-old, a 21-year-old, a 23-year-old, right? So I feel like a lot of the new population, no offense to anybody, a lot of times they be, once they get here and realize what it is, they start compensating for shit that they don't have in real life, which is why nobody wants to join an org. Everybody want their own org. Everybody wants a store on SL. Like, everybody feel like you have to, like SL has become a hierarchy because it's so many adults like joining this game during their free will years, like 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, like some of their primes, like they're joining SL and using their prime real life years to compensate for things that they're not experiencing in real life virtually. So this is why you can't get a role play sim to pop off. Everybody would rather just create their own role play sim. This is why you can't get orgs to last for a long time. Everybody wants to create their own org and experience what it feels like being the head honcho over everyone. That's why everyone wants a store. Nobody wants to shop. Everybody wants to just start creating because they're looking for like that hierarchy praise that they feel like people receive as creators. It's a lot of people overcompensating for things that they are lacking in real life. So we cannot find community because everybody wants to be the chief. Nobody wants to be the Indian. Like, we're in a place where everybody wants to be cool.
I agree with everything that she said, like everything. I started laughing, y'all, because I started thinking about somebody, not even somebody, a few people that I've met that fit in the category of they're using their prime years to pretend to be somebody that they're not online. Like, that is so cringe. My second point being, why is everybody creating? Why? You just start playing Second Life and you want to be a creator, but just because you've seen other people create and like these big creators and stuff, it's too many people in the urban community that want to be creators. And then a lot of times people be creating and they stuff look like somebody else's stuff. Like, y'all not even jumping into the creator wave and being different and original. Y'all are copying other people. One of these days, I'm going to do a shopping video, but I ain't gonna lie, I might have to just make that strictly for Patreon, y'all. I know when I record, I'm going to be making faces. Like, that's just how I am. I get that from my mama, y'all. Even in my previous video, the AMD video I did, I was making faces and stuff, and I was watching the video back, and I was like, why am I like mean mugging? Why am I making that face? I won't even be mad, or I don't know. Or sometimes I don't mean to make a face and then I'll just make a face. Y'all not gonna eat me the f up. Yeah, it has to be done though. I just feel like it, especially with me doing face cam videos, y'all, it has to be done. Yeah, if y'all see the face that I be making when I be seeing just certain creators and I just be like, oh, that's so and so, and then I look and I be like, oh, then people want to start arguing on social media. Oh, you copied me, I did it first, I did it better. I feel like this mainly happens in the urban community. Now, it probably do happen in the non-urban, but probably not that much. Or if it do, it probably be behind the scenes, you know, in a private group chat or Discord or something. It be widely known in the urban community. Bro, why are y'all arguing about who stole what? I thought we stopped doing stuff like that on IMView. That's just so tacky, especially from like a business perspective. Ooh, and don't get me started on everybody wanting to be creators and nobody having professionalism. Oh my gosh, do y'all know how many people I be seeing on Instagram stories and they be giving their experiences of how they've bought maybe a custom skin or a custom booth, I don't know, whatever, decorated for them, like they decorated their sim or something, and they sat there and weren't professional, and then they show blatant proof and receipts of them not being professional. When you think about it, me being grown, if I was still a little teeny bopper, like I would be like, okay, cool, I don't care. Like, but me being grown, it just give me a bad taste in my mouth. Why are you unprofessional? Like, why do you have a business? Why do you want to be a creator if you're not gonna have professionalism? And then it's always competition in the urban community, unneeded competition. Now, friendly competition, it's like, okay, cool, it's enough money to go around, y'all, like for real. But just blatant nasty competition, it's just like, for what? Y'all make us look so bad, bro. Not everybody, but I'm saying like the bad apples out the bunch. It's just like, bro, it's not that serious. So to my next point, because I could keep talking about that. Y'all know me, I like to yap. My next point is virtual egos. This is when I start laughing, y'all, because boy, I know I keep getting sidetracked talking about IMView and all that type of stuff. 5M, it is so many people that just throw out the word ego. You got an ego. Oh, you egoing me. You think you all that. People aren't obligated to talk to you. People aren't obligated to do things for other people. I don't know why that doesn't click to other people. Whenever somebody doesn't get their way, they always throw out, oh, you got an ego. You got an ego. And it's just like, you don't even know what ego means. On Second Life, in the urban community, a lot of people have egos. A lot. It could be creators, it might be DJs, bloggers. Just because you got 10K followers on Instagram, but if you had a real life Instagram, you probably wouldn't even get that many followers. Whole time, a lot of these people be losers in real life, feeling like they're better than somebody and just have nasty attitudes. Let's add on to, this might be my last point, I think. Why does it seem like the urban community is only active on Instagram compared to like in world? Let me reword that. Why does it seem like the urban community is more active on Instagram than in world? Do y'all know how many times I be seeing like all the creators and stuff? I think that's just like my algorithm on my Instagram. I be seeing people ads for like a event that's coming out or something, and I'll see hella comments comments, hella likes, hella reshares, and then you go to that event and there don't be nobody in there. Is that just me? I dead be confused. And that's something that I be thinking about just in the back of my mind. I just be chilling, you know, who cares? I'm still gonna look around even though ain't nobody in here. I just always wonder, why is Second Life more active on Instagram? Just the community, you know, creators, supporters, you know, customers and stuff, the people that's buying these products. Why are y'all more active on Instagram than the in world? Somebody let me know. I be seeing a hella story reshares, especially if it's a big creator. Hella people be posting their hair or their clothes or whatever, and then you sit there and you go to the event. Let me see what I'm finna go get. Oh, I'm finna go get that. Everybody been reposting. You go to the event, hello, don't nobody be up in there. I don't be understanding that. I remember back then, y'all, every big event, and I ain't gonna say no names, I'm not gonna be messy. Me and my one friend, bro, we used to go shopping every time these events dropped, you know, throughout the month. Couldn't even teleport because it'd be so packed. The sim would be full. The sim don't even be full no more. The sim don't even be halfway full at some events. But closing out, let me give y'all my final opinion. Second Life as a whole is not what it used to be. Like the hype around it, the urban community, I feel like is dying. If more and more people are talking about it, something has to change soon, basically. Do y'all think the urban community is redeemable? Let me know, because I don't even be on Second Life like that for real. Like on everything, I really don't. Y'all probably don't be on either. That's why when I start back posting IMVU, that's why I'm glad that I started back. People be like, oh my gosh, you're back on IMVU. And it be people that play Second Life, but Second Life is just so boring that they went back to IMVU. We need to come together as a community and we got to do something. I don't even be on Second Life like that, and most of the time I try to at least log on so I can pay my rent. Y'all, I was 2 days late on my rent, like 2 days behind on my rent. I was like, wait, hold on, because I be doing 2 weeks now at a time instead of just 1 week, because I don't be on the game like that. 2 days, I'm thinking, nah, maybe it just say like I got 2 more days till it's due. No, it expired already 2 days ago. Like, you need to pay now, like today. And I think aim stake, they give you like a week before they actually like delete your house and land and stuff. I feel like if it's more Second Life YouTubers that are more active on the game, I feel like not only will that make the community more interested in being active and all that type of stuff, because then you get the opportunity to have your brand on YouTube. That's a whole different platform, since we on different platforms instead of actually on Second Life. Anybody in the comments, if y'all have ever thought about making a Second Life channel, go ahead, stop procrastinating. Like, for real, I feel like more of y'all, a lot of y'all are creative already. I feel like if y'all join Second Life's community on YouTube, it'll kind of improve. It's not gonna fully 100% fix, let me put that out there. Even if it's a little bit is better than nothing. So a lot has happened in like the past year when it comes to just the urban side. I know I'm not the only one that feel the change, feel the shift, because I make content for the game, so obviously I'm going to pay attention to stuff like this. Y'all let me know y'all's opinions. Let me know how y'all feel about McLaughlin posting that video, if y'all agree with what she was saying, if y'all agree with what I said, if y'all feel like y'all want to add anything else, or if y'all have suggestions on how we could come together and fix this, let me know, because I want to know what y'all gotta say, because y'all be having some good points. So yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, and I will be back with another video.